Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
Robots now springing to life. 3 red robots scoring. Coral each on level 4. Robots for blue doing the same. 972 Iron Claw and Citrus coming back again with additional pieces of coral to score on that red reef, bringing red into the lead 55-37 going into the teleoperated period. Citrus starting with a concentrated effort on that Red Alliance net with their partners, the Popcorn Penguins, immediately scoring 2 pieces of algae at the beginning of teleoperated period. Here comes Iron Claw again with another piece of algae that doesn't quite find its mark, but they're back again with each one piece of algae, one of them making it, the other one unfortunately bouncing out. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance is playing a 2-1 strategy where they have 2 robots scoring on the Blue Alliance reef, while their partners, the Panthers, play some defense on the Red Alliance machines. Looks like based off the blinking of the lights, the Panthers might be having some electrical issues. Let's see if they can get that sorted before the end of the match. Meanwhile, their partners continuing to score on that Blue Alliance reef, taking their score up into the triple digits, while the Red Alliance pulls a little further ahead with their score of 140 to match Blue's 104. Citrus continuing to expand that lead with their partners Iron Claw, filling up level 2 of the reef, moving on to level 1 for a potential coral ranking point. They've got 3 of the 4 levels they need, just 6 more in the trough. Meanwhile, on the blue side of the field, they're doing as best they can to score as many as they can, seeking the highest scoring positions, saying they want to catch up to the Red Alliance with just over 30 seconds left in the match. 54-19, Berkelium dropping off a piece of coral, not quite getting it into the trough. That's going to bounce out and onto the ground, but they're back again with another one from the human player, and they'll be scoring it successfully onto a branch this time. 50-26 playing some defense as the Red Alliance robots head on over to climb. Citrus already up in the air, 2 blue robots looking to do the same as the match comes to a close. We'll be back with your official match results in just a moment. We have your scores for that last qualification match, going to the Red Alliance with a score of 239 to 144. Red Alliance earning all 6 ranking points, including the 3 bonus RPs. We'll head on over to the RSN desk for a breakdown of that match.
6 ranking points there for the Red Alliance, playing through the defense of 50-26.
Yeah, 50-26, I mean, they've got the red LEDs kind of blaring, maybe signaling that, hey, something's really wrong here, guys. We need to pivot our strategy. But ultimately racking up 30 foul points. That's kind of Not something we see all that often here at Chezy Champs, but it looked like the defense just went a little too deep, a little too hard, and just a little too aggressive there on trying to block off the Blue Alliance. Blocking off the Red Alliance, I apologize, getting tagged just left and right within the protected zone. So I think it just maybe was an attempt at trying to slow down the tide of points, just did not really pan out and cause more harm than good, I think.
Yeah, and I think as we get deeper into these qualification matches, we might see some teams start trying to show off their abilities, right? So they're trying new things and they're experimenting a little bit, and sometimes it doesn't always pan out, but you got to take the risk sometimes if you're trying to get the attention of the teams that are all the way up at the top. Red Alliance really ran away with this one. They got 6 RPs. Blue Alliance still walking away with the auto RP, so not empty-handed. All right, let's throw it over to match 43. What do we got?
We're seeing the number 1 seed on the Milstein division, Team Bread, 5940, and they're going up against Team 2910, the number 1 pick from Newton. And both of those robots, full capabilities here, their alliances will be kind of built around their strengths.
Yeah, I think we'll see on the Blue Alliance, it'll be interesting to see, 2046 and 2910 both from the same region, so they've played together a little bit in the past. I'm sure they've had qualification matches together. I think that those, when you have an event like this from teams from all over, that is definitely an advantage that you want to utilize when you end up with teams that you know and you played well with before. What about the Red Alliance? What do you see in?
Red Alliance, California staples of Bread, Highlander, and Gear Gremlins. Once again, some more funneling robots, so a lot of that source. They're going to need to figure out how to split up both corners of the field. Bread really able to do it all, hopefully getting those algae shots dialed in a little bit more. And of course, the last Californian in this match is on the Blue Alliance. A little bit of California seasoning to that PNW power from the Firebots, bringing that robot onto the field. Another Coral Station, I think the only one for the Blue Alliance. So we're going to see a little bit more diversity when it comes to how these teams cycle. And I think everything on the field is capable. They're going to clear the algae. They're going to get into the barge. They're going to be able to do all 4 levels. It's just kind of down to those climbs and who's able to clutch those out here.
Yeah, all right, so we can throw it down to the field for match number 43.